Blink, it's your Blink. Welcome to the show. Today, guys, are doing well. They're having a wonderful day on this 30th January 2025. Decided to go out today, which is a freaking mistake, because now I realize that the sunlight is so strong I cannot see the text. So I'm not sure what I did, but hey, yeah. So it was a really beautiful day. Matter of fact, little piece of car over there. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just walk a little bit, right? And usually I like to do my live a bit later on, right? But at the end of the day, I want to do something different. Not necessarily going every single day somewhere different or doing something different also. I have a little clue at where I want to go. So I'm gonna go there. Once again, it's gonna be like a 20 minutes something. So I'm actually really excited because it's there's not a lot of day in the winter that I can go out, you know. When you see me in the summer, I go out more, but right now it's a bit harder. Today, although it's cold, you can see here it's a bit colder, right? But then, so what you have to do is just check out the wind. And today it's not windy, so yes, it is cold, but since there's no wind, it's pretty good. We're pretty fucking lucky. Once again, a little chilling. What's up? I'm gonna have a hard time reading you guys. I didn't think about it, but then again, this is my first like TikTok live. Over the summer, I should have done that. When I went out, I should have went to the TikTok live. And again, focusing on the conversation, focusing on the screen. It's not really good. It's not. I don't think it's quite legal, right? But everybody would do it. I felt like walking today. Well, truth is we started working out yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I want to work out more. So that's what we started doing. And maybe a walk like this will not help, but at the same time, you live and learn. Still learning. People are still learning nowadays, you know. Also, spent the entirety of last week in the apartment, and when I went out on Saturday, I had a little bit of agoraphobia. So when you go into the apartment for too long, you don't go out. Oh, my father sent me an image. Okay, give me a sec. Good, he's happy. Me and my father fought this morning. He's telling me once again how to talk. So, you know, I like, don't tell me how to talk. There's nothing I hate more than that. We'll get into it later on, but for now, see, when you don't go out of the apartment or the house, and you go out, so you feel a bit of I don't know. You guys remember this? Of course you know this, right? Of course you know this. It's the cemetery, the Beloved Cemetery. I live close to it, which is possibly a good thing. Been The Walking Dead. Whoo, baby. Yeah, it's a bit cold. Not too bad. So, fun fact is, I called my father this morning, and I'm telling him a story. I said, "Oh, you swear a lot." And I'm like, "Yeah, but you swear too." And then he said, "Yeah, but when you do it, it's not nice." I'm like, okay. But what pisses me off is, guys, no, I cannot even read it. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. What's up? How are you? I am so sorry. I gotta be honest with you guys. The sunrise is hitting the phone and it's not good. Guess what? Maybe. Holy. What's up? How are you? Bruh. I had the freaking lighting of the phone very low for inside. So when I went out, it wasn't the same. But now I can see who's talking. I can see you guys. It's always nice. And yeah, what's up, Ing? What's up, my guy? How are you? Toronto, stupid. Good boy. Well, thank you. Ah, because I went on a walk. Ah, okay, good. Clever. I wouldn't say funny, but clever. Yeah, it's a good effort. Like, I'll give you a treat. Like, I don't know, maybe a milk bone, some shit like that, a treat. So yeah. Fuck, I was afraid because I was like, oh no. And ultimately, the goal today was to take a walk, to enjoy a bit of nature, even though it's winter, right? Do I need to be live? Nah, I don't need to be live. But at the same time, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do things that you set up to do, right? That's important. I never saw people going down to this place, right? It's a bit, I don't know. It's like a religious place, right? We're kind of giving up on the religious place. I could complain, but at the same time, do I go to a religious place? Nah. Because I don't go to a religious place, I don't really have a reason to complain, right? So it's like, yeah. It's like, let's say, right? Oh, but that's complicated. So if you were to do a movie, right? And you do a movie, and no, if you saw a movie, so that movie is shitty, right? But then again, could you do it yourself? No. Then again, you should have the possibility to have an opinion on a shitty movie. But it's hard. Start on doing what you want. See, those churches, they were built to welcome in people that are religious, pious, and ultimately, they serve a purpose. Might not serve a purpose now, they serve a purpose as 100 years ago. See, it's actually quite complex. You see what's going on in Ukraine right now. Complete city burned down. And Ukraine, because it's in Europe, right? That's a really nice architecture, I guess. Yeah, it's a good word. Architecture is a good word. So, because it's burned down to the ground, you'll lose that. Then you can recreate it, but it's not the same. So do you end up doing? And that's what you can do, right? Yeah. So, do I feel sad that the church are not welcoming people a bit more? Switching ends because it's cold. Yeah, but I'm happy they're there. I'd rather have a church that nobody uses than a person needing church and having none, Whatever it is, it's part of culture. That's important too. For a lot of people, religion is identity, right? Part of who they are, their belief system, their value system, right? So the teaching we had in Quebec, when we went on Canada, I don't know Canada, but Quebec for sure. In the 40s, by the time of my father, he had the nuns teach him, the nuns. And my father was a left-hand rider, and he believed that to be devilish. Holy shit, it's cold, right? Woo, baby! And because they believe it's devilish, they took a wooden, not a wooden spoon, right? They took a wooden ruler, and they slapped the shit of that guy. That guy be my father, right? And they had him use his right hand out of fear. So there's this really good story about monkeys. So they put 5 monkeys in a tank, I guess, a tank. There's a banana, right? So the monkey goes to grab the banana, it goes up. They take a hose of water and they spray it out. Fun fact, I used to go to school here. What's up? Tarkaz's life. Used to go here. My high school. I live about 9 minutes 50 seconds from my high school. Some good days, some bad days. You see? Talk about church and how important they were. This school is important to me. This school was my church, you know? Not for a religious purpose, but as a way of life, I don't know, bro. Yeah, so you take the 5 monkey, they put him in a tank, right? When the monkey goes up, get the banana, it gets sprayed. It hurts the monkey, right? So then the second monkey goes up to get the banana, they spray that monkey too. And they hurt that monkey. So then, the monkey understand that if they go to get the banana, right, they'll get sprayed. Now slowly, as I move on, they switch monkey. So the original group of 5, they take 1 away. There's 4 left. The new monkey, what he does, he try. People are nice. People are letting me pass, dude. Holy. Okay, we're not even going that way. Shit. Brand new hospital. If you have been following the channel for a while, you know that this is where I usually go, right? For my extreme good looking, right? It's a sickness. I can't fix it. It's cold. My hands are fucking freezing, dude. What they do is, the 4 monkey, when the new monkey goes to get a banana, the 4 monkey jump at him. Because they know that if he gets a banana, they'll get sprayed. And know that it hurts, right? So then they replace every single monkey. And at the end, out of the original 5 monkey, none are left. Because none are left, they're all afraid of getting the banana. Because they were told, no, don't do that. They never know the consequences. Right? Isn't that crazy? Yesterday we were also talking about the Pavlov effect. It's actually quite nice. Pavlov effect being the repetition of a sound, of a word, of an order, and the direct behavior. That's the result of that. Such a nice day. Such a nice day, honestly. I had a lot of work to do today. But I was like, you know what? Take a little break, dude. Go out, have some fun. It's a beautiful day, right? Some days you're not gonna be able to do that. We think that nowadays we spend too much time inside. That's nothing. That's when I see that guys working. In the cold, dude. In the cold. It takes guts. I don't know how much time they're gonna take, nor when it's gonna get finished, but I do know that it's gonna be like a fucking multiple million. For some reason, this doesn't inspire me confidence. Guess what would happen? 2 guys passed by about a month ago. I would have been shy. And I've been, no, bro. Put the phone down. Nah, fuck them. Not fuck them in the sense of fuck it, but in the sense of should be able to do whatever the fuck I want. Because I'm not bothering anybody, right? It's something akin of live and let live. Somewhere around the line, we found compromise. We found a middle ground. How nice is that? Middle ground as a word, as an expression. Middle ground. Somewhere in between. They could have said 50-50. They said balance. She chose middle ground. Because somehow I don't think that middle ground is something that happens often. See how nice this is? Yesterday I was sick. Feeling better. I know. I was sick, I shouldn't go out. But at the same time, can't let the little sickness get to you. Got 2 arms, got 2 legs. You're extremely lucky. One day, you never know. Maybe you lose a leg, maybe something happens. You never know. And then all of this was squandered. Maybe this in 20 years will not exist. Right? This is my hometown. This is where I belong. I know what you're saying. A couple of building ink isn't where you belong. Is it? And from what I can tell, it is. See, could have been born by anybody. Any parents, right? Could have given you birth. Could have been born anywhere, right? But somehow you're born here. Could have been born in any year. But somehow you're born now, right? That affects you. That is proper to you. This is what symbolizes you as a person. Oh, look at this. Little squirrel. Hi, friend. How are you? No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, you're good. You're good, buddy. 3 to the 4. Whew. This garbage day. Sucks because those squirrels aren't supposed to be out. They're supposed to be in the trees. Ay. So what I think happened is either there's a lack of food for the food that they need to have in the whole year. So for example, a squirrel usually will do a nest in a tree. And if there's enough food, the whole time they'll stay there. Right? Put a table there. And there's fucking... I don't understand. Do not understand. So yeah, so maybe there's a lack of food. Because there's a lack of food, people are not able to go. Beautiful day outside. I'm happy that we did because already it's starting to get gray. I live towards the... Well, it's not the north because we're in a perfect compass, but I live in front of us. You can see here the clouds. Versus here, no clouds. I want to get a little bit of the sun. Because it's beautiful. Sun in winter is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Should have worn some gloves. Some gloves. And think about it. So it's like if I don't go out, I'm gonna find an excuse to procrastinate. To not doing anything. Can't have that. I can't have that, dude. Another church. In Lachine, where I live, there's about I want to say there's about 4 church. Yes, that's crazy. Look at the squirrel. You see them little feet in the snow. It's so fucking cool. I don't think I've ever seen squirrel in the winter. But then, I don't think I ever gave a shit about nature before this year. I started making content. Okay, this is pretty nice. This is really nice, actually. Yeah. Look how cloudy it is. Well, it was saying that it was going to be cloudy at 12 o'clock. It is 11:30, so they're right. Nature corn. I said, yeah, one of my good friends, Chow. I was like, dude, you're always on your skateboard. Take a picture of where you're going. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch that, right? And then they did. I was like, okay. Let's check it out. And then it worked. Because I've been kicking it, because I've been loving it. And so like that I wouldn't have had myself. Because I gave a fuck about this and I wanted views, of course. Call me selfish. Call me shellfish. Little I met your mother reference. Birds of a feather. Look at this guy. King of the mountain. Until I challenge you, good sir. So yeah. Fun fact. I was seeing this girl last week. And she blocked me. For some reason today she unblocked me. So don't like her anymore. Pretty much done. Yeah, it took me a week to forget you exist. Hey, call me an ass if you want to. I don't. I thought I used to work here. That's why I love the Sheen. So many memories. The number of times I applied at his bingo. My father was working in front of us. I'm gonna have dinner together. Crazy. But the owner is a dude, and he says that sex sell. So he hires young vixens to sell this business, which is normal, right? Sadly, I am not a young little vixen. Man, that's life. That's life. Sometimes you win at the lottery, sometimes you lose. That's why I love this song. So many memories, so many buildings that are important, right? So many memories. It's beautiful how many memories there is, and how accessible they are, right? And it's also annoying because you're like, hey, I remember something here, I remember something there, and then you seem like this is your entire world. But at the same time, it is my entire world. It's a small town. It's where I grew up. It's where I'll possibly die. I'm not talking about death, of course, but still. You know what I mean? There's no streets here. Who is called? To the hand. Bird of a sweater. French. Do you speak French here? I do. Alloué to rent. En deux, trois chambres, maison de ville. And I put it in a little accent for you guys to charm y'all. It's a beautiful place. I'm lucky. Today, yesterday, next week. Huh. We're almost done, guys. We'll be. See, how do you do more things like that? Spontaneous. Fuck plans. If I have my plans, I'm busy like 12 hours a day. Too much. Too little. Michelle, can you walk? No. The reality is I've been nice to you guys. My legs are not working. We're secretly on a bipod. And because that's the fact that you think I'm walking, I'm not walking. I'm being transported by a traversal device. That's how we walk. That's how we walk. That's how we do it. Yeah, so all a diversion. Yeah, all a diversion. My best friend used to live here. Really close to school. I know it's annoying, but this place means the world to me. And they're good memories. You should cherish those memories. And if you cherish them, then the world is yours. Right? We're so focused on negative energy or memories. Well, the other ones are quite accessible. Music can get copyrighted. Bicycle. Careful on the road. Gonna have to end here because I live close by. I want y'all to know my address. But I live close by. The nicest thing is, it's a shame because let's see right now. I'm gonna show you. I got my chain of bike fixed here. Oops. I had my chain, my bike wasn't working. The guy said, "Hey, what's wrong, son?" And I was like, "The fuck is that guy?" And then he said, "You want me to fix your chain?" I was like, "Sure." Thanks. I would not say the name, but thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. It is a funny name, quite obscene, quite gory, well thought of. I like it. A lot of people don't like it, but you know what? You do you, my dude. Nicest thing about this is the tree that is just here. So this tree, see it? In the summer, there's the most gorgeous of there's the most gorgeous of foliage. That's a complicated word, right? Foliage. Also, the tree. Did you notice that there's nothing on the before? This is a huge tree. You don't take the time to check trees. You see a forest, but you don't see the trees. Look at this bad boy. At least twice my size. And this one in the summer. And the most important part is that branch in between. Because that's a little heart. Then it's right into the electric pole. So even then, she's gonna take it down. She's gonna take it down because I see the trees. This one too. Not the broken one, the bigger one. Birds of a feather, we have a fucking angel. What a nice walk. Feel nice. Okay. Gotta be careful with the oons, the hounds of hell. Hellish hounds. Whatever you want to call it. That takes you guys home. You deserve it. You've been good to me today. You've been good to me today. Those birds, they're not supposed to be out in the winter. Yeah, so this is a bit weird. A bit weird. For the people that have been here since the beginning, you're now seeing the graveyard we started at. Right? You remember that graveyard, right? You know that this is the store I did most of my grocery at. My groceries. Whew, freezing. It's freezing out there. I'm watching a lot of Palai. Slippery. I've been watching a lot of a best called Joker. What a good show, man. What a good show. What an impressive show. We're lucky, dude. And finally, here is possibly the best pizza in the machine. It's overpriced as shit. Overpriced as shit. They do an okay poutine. They do a shitty fried chicken. Disgusting. But pizza is good. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for being here. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Have a nice day. I'll see you at like 4. Ooh, cold. Ooh.